Oh, that's funny. You laugh thinking, oh yeah, he was just making a song and dance about getting this off. The last three I've tried to take off, this neck of this screw has broken off up inside of there with the head stuck in there, and I couldn't get it back out. Had that have been the problem, I might have had to replace this whole sink faucet. Come on. I don't know if I'm turning the guts underneath the sink or not. I'm not sure. Just not sure just yet what's happening there. Wow, that's on there. That's on there. Come on. I think it's turning. It's turning whatever down underneath. Somehow I'm going to have to get a pair of vice grips on there or something so that I can undo this screw and hang on to whatever's turning underneath the sink at the same time. Now let's see what I can pull out of my hat. Whew, okay, I've got some vice grips positioned in such a manner down there that I'm hoping the rest of that body under there is not unscrewing, not going to turn, and I've got to gently somehow get this screw to undo here. I think it's going. There. Thank you. Whoa. Lots to working on old things. Because if you can't get the old thing off, then chances are you're not going to be able to fix the cartridge. Okay? So now that cartridge has to come off. And it's got threads on it. Let's show you what it looks like. See these threads right there? That's what I have to undo over there. I really don't need this top thing. They kind of see this is kind of a set screw, but it really doesn't work too well with this existing style. They give you different parts for different things because see, here's a threaded piece, here's another screw, here's another screw. Yeah, that all comes in the package. Okay. But you see, here's the old screw, and it's got that neck on there, and that's where that set screw fits for the handle. See, when that handle comes back down on there and you tighten up the set screw goes in between this area, and that's what helps hold that on there. The new one they give you isn't as long, see? First off, it's not very long. Secondly, this neck isn't very long here either. And I've looked at that and it kind of makes it wobble. So that's why it's tricky to get this out. It's also tricky. Everything's tricky, you know, because of old parts, okay? So the next thing I got to do is undo that. I've got my vice grips under there in such a manner as I'm turning that, the handle gets up to the edge of the cabinet. So I need a big crescent wrench to loosen that up. That's my next step. See, I always carry around a big crescent wrench here. Worst case scenario, you could get it with some channel locks. You know, adjust that to wherever you need, and you could use that. I like to grab it with the crescent And I should be able to unscrew it knowing that the vice grips are set under there. And they are. I think I have them tight enough that the rest of the body of this underneath is not going to spin. Okay, so I'm going to grab that righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, right? Left, which it's funny, when I say left, I'm actually going to turn the handle to the right. But as you're looking at it, if you look towards the back, it's going to go to the left. Okay, so like you're loosening it up. Okay, so I'm going to look at that. I got to hold my mouth just right when I'm doing this. Come on. Nope. It's not going. Oh. Okay. Let me look at this and make it a deduction of which way the channel locks are moving underneath or the vice grips. Oh, okay. I see what's happening. I see what's happening. So I've already turned this whole thing underneath away from where it was. And that's about where it was before, right in there. Okay. I have to reposition my, not my channel locks, but my vice grips underneath the sink so that they're not going to pull away. Okay. Do that and be right back and try this again. Whew. Okay, let's try it again. Got my channel locks, my vice grips. I want to call them my vice grips, my channel locks. These are channel locks. Okay, I couldn't tighten those up underneath there. The vice grips, I got them because you can click it right into position. And I did that, and now I'm going to try once again to get this off of here. Okay. This is situated. Come on. Huh. It's not wanting to come off. Now, come on. What's the deal here? I have to have somebody come out here and hang on to it for me? I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I see. Okay. Reposition the vice grips under there and try it again. Incidentally, when you do this, take your cabinet doors off, and I went ahead and did that so I don't break a door or spring a door or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna actually reach under here and kind of hold that into place, I think, where it is, and try to get this off at the same time. Come on, Betsy. Ah, come on. Okay, now reach under here. Hang on to the vice grips at the same time. No, it's not wanting to go. Okay, come on. Boy. There, got it. I got it. I got it, I think I got it. Yeah, there, wow. See there? Boom. There she be. The old one. That's it. Now, I can put the new one back in there. And I can set that in there. The threads are right in there. Now it's pretty tight right there, but I want to go just a hair tighter. And I've got to reach under here and hold my vice grips in such a manner. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. I can take my vice grips off underneath here. Bear with me. This is what I call my vice grips. These are like needle nose vice grips. So you clamp it down, you can tighten it and clamp it wherever you want, and then you release the handle by that. And then you can tighten it, loosen it, whatever. I put that there, and then this was up against a piece of wood, but I still had to hold on to that. Okay, now I got that pretty good, but I'm going to go underneath and see. I think I have to turn that just a little bit more for where the wires are, because I don't want the main pipes to be kinked or anything. This is tight here. I could put it all together right there, but I'm going to look under here and I'm going to turn the body of that just a little bit more, and I'll probably take my my vice grips or my channel locks under there and do that. Okay, be back in a minute.